This time, I am not going to just let curiosity drive me through at all, like into any danger, if I can help it. I am so done with adventure mode. I just want to get it complete and see what happens. I've never seen what happens when you beat adventure mode as Maxwell. I just am a little bit worried that I'm gonna be changed back to Wilson, who I originally completed it with, I think? Was I Wilson? I think so. Whoever I was. I'm worried I'm gonna change back to whoever I was playing, and this is supposed to be a Maxwell world that I'm playing on, like, that I'm doing adventure mode in the world of. Like, the save I'm playing Maxwell in is supposed to be Maxwell world. Okay. Archipelago, which I keep on wanting to call Archipelago, which sounds like some kind of disease to me. I'm just gonna make a backpack really quick. Oh right, there's no delay. I hate when there's no delay. It's actually so confusing to me when there's not a single piece of delay. I want there to be like at least a 0.2 second delay so I can actually like what's the word, like press the button. Like I don't know what the term's called. Like press the button before I need to, so that it'll happen when I want it to. I hate when things aren't delayed at all. I keep on like pressing an action, it's like, okay, time for the next action, and then it just cancels the last one. I don't like that. What I also don't like is that since I didn't bring flint with me, I'm at a severe lack of flint. Oh wait, I don't need twigs anymore. Bro, I can't. That's so annoying. Can't there just be like some delay so I can actually like do things ahead of time? Oh, nice. I thought it would take 4 hits, but 17 times 3 is over 50 then. Which makes perfect sense, honestly. It's barely over 50. Ugh, again. It's way harder to leave at the pixel perfect moment that the berries get picked than to leave a second before and have the game delay. It takes way more energy and focus to like not have a delay. I wish this game had a delay like Don't Save Together. Ooh, gunpowder. Don't think that's gonna really help me at all. I already have the things I need. Pretty sure this island has no pieces on it. So after I get a bit more food, I'm just gonna hop straight through. Right now, I've already got enough food for over 4 days. Of course, I have to cook the berries in a campfire, which I can't do until I get wood, so I guess I'll get wood first. This is so much faster if I can play on controller and just spam the button. Because our mouse doesn't really work that way very well. See, it's barely faster, and I'm clicking like really hard, and then I move for some reason. Like, why do I move? I don't understand that. So I don't want to do that on mouse and keyboard. It's just stupid. It makes me move, and it's slower than if I just held down space and stood still. Because I move, it's slower. Otherwise, it would be like barely faster and still not at all worth the extra effort. Because I'm clicking like so many times, and it's not making much of a difference. Can I move, please? I was holding W there, and it just wasn't moving. Hey, spider. Ignore me or else I will kill your entire bloodline. Oh well, I'll just chop down 3 of these trees. That's easier. An axe always gives you exactly 20 logs. It's the rate is 1 log per percent. You see, if I was on controller there, I wouldn't have picked that flower because I could have seen it. It would highlight. Controller is just objectively better in so many ways. The developers just need to make it work properly. Like, it should be, for example, you can't attack enemies that are behind you. Like, what? That's so stupid. That's like the biggest problem with controllers, is that you can't attack enemies behind you. Second biggest, and this is not an issue with controllers, it's an issue with the developers. They should have done a way better job. The second biggest issue, it's a blaring issue, is that you can't interact with items if anything is between you and that item. And of course you also have to be facing it too. So stupid. Oh, I'm in a rock biome. I don't even need that much. I don't really need flint anymore, though. I already have enough. It's gonna be nighttime soon. Might as well get ready. Nice. It's somewhere along this direction. I'm guessing it's the box thing, which means I can get a spear, which would be awesome. Yes! How did I know? In that case, I think I'm ready to go to a wormhole, and I have a gut feeling the wormhole is just directly above the last one. But since I'm all the way on the other side of the map, on this island, I think I'll just go down here and check around here first, just in case. And because I don't want to just walk back the path I came. It would be a total waste. Now you'd think since like, oh, I'm Maxwell, I should just like turn the torch on and off as I need to. Yeah, it's like, yeah, sure, but if you make one mistake, your whole run is over. No thanks. I would rather not die if one thing happened, like my torch ran out and I didn't notice in time. Well, that would be stupid. If you didn't notice your torch running out, I'm just gonna call you stupid, because like, how the freak are you gonna do that? It's very obvious. A character quotes a line about it, there's a sound effect, something becomes missing that you had already, like, something you did changes on its own, like, pretty extremely obvious. Like, you cannot not notice that. But it's like, if anything would have happened, like you accidentally clicked the wrong button or something, like you ate some meatballs, or like some meat item, you instead of clicking on the torch, then boom, you're dead. So I'm not really interested in risking that. And I'm fine spending grass and twigs. I can just get more as I need to. That's the whole purpose of why I carry them with me. It's for the infinite torches. And of course, being able to craft any tool I want, campfire, like everything. I'll go up here instead. Hey crafter, I'm surviving. I've been thinking about adding like a chat bar thing so the stream can see what I see. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I ended up just doing other stuff while I was waiting. And then I forgot. Yeah, we were gonna play Mega Strikers, and I knew it! The wormhole is over here. Like, how'd I know? Did I see it earlier? I do want to play it, but I'm playing this right now, and I can't just suddenly stop. I can't, like, I would not be okay if I just had like something I committed to doing and then just suddenly stopped doing it because it's like, I want to do this instead. Like, that's so not me. I can't just like start playing a game, especially a game like this, and then just be like, yeah, actually, I don't really want to play this anymore, and then just stop immediately. Like, that's crazy. After stream is gonna be like way later on. It might even be around the time you get off and go to bed or something. I don't really know if you're gonna be able to, but I do think I probably am going to want to afterwards, after I eat food. Alright, I found the wooden thing already. I don't have any ammo though. Let me just sneak this in. The only threat is the bishops. The knights don't matter at all. Well, the knights will matter a bit. So that's the piece on this island anyways. But the knights will matter a bit if I'm trying to leave. Yo! How do I get there? Yes, pathfinding. I need to get west. The whole purpose of me doing adventure mode in the beginning, I don't know if anyone even remembers or was there and saw, but I'm pretty sure I said that the whole purpose of this was I wanted to try and find Wes. Because I thought that Wes would be in adventure mode. I finally found Wes. I'm gonna make it angry because I'm kind of scared there's gonna be like a danger that happens of some kind. I got a bad feeling about this. Hey Wes. What do I do with Wes? Wait. What do I do with him though? I don't understand what to do with Wes. There's a bird. Do I have to like break the statues? I've never seen this before, and I'm really curious. This is actually okay curiosity because I'm prepared. Unlike when I walked into a massive field of worm houses and then suddenly I died because it was suddenly dusk right then. It seems kind of absurd that would be a coincidence. I did not check back on the stream video thing. I didn't check, but I have a feeling that what happened is that it changed to dusk on its own immediately. Because why would it happen to be dusk right after that? The coincidence is just absurd. I'm gonna break the statue to see what happens. I knew it! I knew there'd be something that happened. I freaking knew it. Luckily the bishop is completely idiotic and blind, so I'm fine. Wait, my sanity went down too? Did that really happen? Now, if I had my Dauk sword, I would be like, heck yeah, let me just kill that bishop, but I don't have any healing or anything, just a spear and log suit, so I don't want to fight these guys if I don't have to. And it looks like I don't have to. But these guys, I'm guessing more are gonna spawn here. Yep. Run away! Let him go to sleep. Can I sneak around? No shot. It's that easy. That knight might see me. Go, go, go. Yo! Hey, Wes. Do I have to kill them too? Anyways, I may have to kill them all, which is not great. Tell you what, I'll look around for some blue mushrooms. I can only see 2 on the map. I'll go get those, and then I'll come back and kill everything. I would really prefer if I had some recruited pigmen to help me out, or something. Some sort of assistance. But this is an interesting development. I'm pretty sure that what I have to do is kill all those things. And maybe I shouldn't have spawned them all at once, but like... Nah, I don't really care. I can take them all on at once. I just need to be careful. My methods have to be clean. I was about to say imagine if I was Wirt, but Wirt is don't stay together only. I'm a little bit nervous to stop moving, but checking the map pauses the game anyway, so it's completely fine. Okay, there's another one over there. Hey there, Bishop. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me, but good thing I got a walking cane. That mosquito got wrecked. Is that 3? This is the... Oh! It's a blue mushroom swamp. I see. They're all blue mushrooms. Remember, do not dig up mushrooms in your worlds. This is an adventure mode tactic because in adventure mode, everything is temporary and will just die out and disappear anyways. You're just gonna leave the world behind. This is an apocalyptic end of the world strategy, digging up mushrooms. It is otherwise in a normal world, it is just griefing. Like, you're just a griefer. Whoa! There was a bit of lag while I was trying to move. This is way more than enough mushrooms. The fight should be easy. Because remember, this is Don't Starve, not Don't Starve Together. Remember myself. Normally you don't want to make a campfire at night, but I'm just trying to cook my berries and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, there was more I can cook. I just forgot what math was for a second. I will relax here for the night because I don't need to go anywhere anyways. You know what? Oh no, I'm Maxwell, it's dangerous. I was thinking about burning the clockworks so that they couldn't fight back. If you play Willow, fighting clockworks is like super easy. Unless they're not flammable and Don't Starve, which I don't know why they wouldn't be. But in Don't Starve Together, you just walk up to a knight or a bishop or a rook and just light it on fire and then you can kill it for free. It's really easy. Like, in Don't Starve Together, Willow is just objectively the strongest character in almost every single way possible in Don't Starve Together. They made her way too strong. She's way stronger than Maxwell is in this game. Oh, the tentacle is just suddenly becoming quiet. That's kind of suspicious. I'm really curious what happens after I acquire Wes, or whatever I'm going to be doing. Yes, that was so easy! They have so little health. Oh, get those bishops out of here. Wait, Tentacle, fight the bishop. Tentacle, fight the knight, that works too. Yes. I love seeing strife and what's it called? Divide and conquer stuff happening. It's winning too. This is totally fine with me. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Yeah, give me that mosquito gland. Sack. Aw, but a tentacle spike! Yes! Alright. Come here, knight. Do your little taunt. 1 hit kill, that's crazy. Oh, that rook, the rooks hit each other and killed each other. This guy is probably pretty badly hurt. And that's how you fight a rook without getting hit. It's very difficult. How many bishops are there here? 2. This is gonna stink, but I have a stronger weapon, so I might be okay. And a knight. Delicious in the worst way possible. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Well, that hurt really bad, but I'm fine. So easy though. These guys have like no health. Hey bro, what's going on? Ow. Just gotta run with them and get a cheap hit in when you can. Oh, I forgot you get locked in a movement. You get locked out of movement. The dance of death. Ha! Gotcha. Easy. Get wrecked. Oh, Wes is gone. I think that means he got unlocked. That's so cool. I am so happy. I had no clue if I was ever going to be able to get my objective completed when I started this. This adventure mode. This mode full of adventure. I guess I could also take the fish as food. And the frog legs. No reason I can't take those two. Oh, another tentacle spike? Heck yeah. That means the tentacle here did die. The monster meat missing is kind of sus. Oh, there's 3 dead tentacles and the monster meat all coagulated together. I don't really know the word I should use there. My food schedule's looking a bit tight. I think my food's gonna be definitely close to running before I can eat all of it. Which is not the worst problem to have. It means I have a lot of food. Buddy, you don't want a piece of me. Whoa, tentacles. Well, this guy's dead. Rest in peace, bozo. I'll take that free food in a second. Yes, delicious. I'd like to leave this area now. I've already found... Wait. Yeah, I've already found everything I needed to. I think the wormhole is going to be around here, but I'm going to check down here first. This walking cane was a beautiful idea. I'm so glad I got this earlier. And when I really think about it, flint is not that useful in adventure mode. You need some of it, period, and that's it. Like, you just need some of it, but then you're good. You know what? Oh, the Merms are fighting that thing. Nice. Well, this area is cleared out already. That's awesome. Thank you, Merms, for doing the slave labor of murder for me. Oh, these fish are going bad fast. How to eat food in the swamp. Take a bite, take a step, take a bite, take a step. Buddy, really? It's probably very close to impossible for me to die now that I have a walking cane. Because, like, I am really used to moving around with a walking cane in my hand at all times. It makes things feel a lot more smooth and controlled with my movement. And having an item that can be my base default handheld item is always really nice. Man, I love these swamps in adventure mode. Just blue mushrooms everywhere. I think this is just a Don't Starve exclusive thing, having a swamp where there's mushrooms that are all blue all around. I've never seen this before in Don't Starve Together. Now what I do see in Don't Starve Together that I haven't seen in Don't Starve is that there are mushrooms, like mushroom ring set pieces, just like a big circle of mushrooms. And one of those came in extremely useful to me when I was playing somewhat recently. I think it was just this Friday, actually. It was extremely useful because I needed to make a red fun cap to get a spore, to get spores, because I wanted to color my, what's it called, like, the Celestial Champion crown thing. I wanted to color it red, so I found a ring of red mushrooms in the swamp and didn't have to bother trying to go get my own from around the world or grow some. Okay, I'm kind of lost now. The wormhole must be like in this big patch or like somewhere up there that I missed. Trying to find a wormhole at night is pretty pointless for the most part. It's a lot harder to see, obviously. Not a big fan of Archipelago because of that. What if it's like right by the other wormhole? Gonna avoid those footsteps I'm hearing. Oh hey, blue mushroom. That's pretty cool. For a second there, my whole body just went into like reflex mode because I heard a tentacle sound. I couldn't tell where it was coming from, and I was ready for one to pop up anywhere. I was gonna dodge it. So many blue mushrooms around here. So much blue mushrooms, actually. It's ridiculous. I'm never gonna die from health loss unless it's all at once. Oh, and there was more around there too that I missed. It seems like the harder the game tries to be, the easier it actually ends up being. It's like, oh no, there's swamp everywhere, and I'm just like, blue mushrooms! And then I'm like, oh no, there's tentacles everywhere. That means I get free tentacle spikes. Heck yeah. That's this game's theme. Like, this game, how it's meant to be played and what the point of this game is, and like gameplay wise, is you want to turn the bad things into good. It's like, oh, I'm insane. Oh no, I'm being attacked. Oh wait, I killed these guys, and now I get nightmare fuel, and I can make Dark Swords the best weapon in the game damage wise. And then I can use the Dark Swords to go back insane and get more Nightmare Fuel again and again. It's an infinite loop of being able to have more power. The only reason you would want to have a Thulacite Club over a Dark Sword is, one, it's great against stationary targets. Ooh, free logs. Because it spawns Shadow Tentacles that will hit things too for about basically spear damage. Maybe a bit less. And it also makes you walk faster, which doesn't really matter too much if you're doing walking cane switching. But the Thulacite Club has double the durability that it has double the durability that the Dark Sword has, so it lasts way longer, and its damage isn't like a whole bunch less. It could be more damage if you get enough. Good luck. Ooh, is that the one right there? Yes. I wish I explored here a bit more. It was near the other one too. Is that like the pattern? They're always kind of close to each other? I don't think that's how it was last time I was in this area. But I can tell you with complete confidence that the way how this game works is only going to be one piece on every island. Including the base structure you put them all together on. Okay, this is definitely the right direction. Interesting. Spider Forest. Looks like a set piece. There's a lot of spider nests together. Yeah, that's like a specific spider set piece, I think. Could just be like an adventure mode thing. There's only like... Ooh, Chester. There's a lot of spider nests, but they're not very much formed together. Kind of looks like they were just scattered around by world generation. I get the feeling that I passed it. Oh, I accidentally clicked off the game. Actually, iPhone can go in there. Yeah, I passed it. It must be either there or there. I'm guessing it's to the left of the spiders. No, my fish went stale, and it's gonna rot that fast? Not even worth grabbing these things, honestly. That's insane. There is no to the left of the spiders. Man. I guess there's like a whole path down there. I'm kind of just going all over the place, and I'm not going where I need to be going. Which is slightly upsetting. I want to just go where I need to go. Oh yeah, I need to get saplings. I'll just grab ones if I see them on the path. Yeah, it's right here. To the right of the spiders. Now, even though the wormhole is likely around here, or maybe here, based on my current patterns that I'm seeing, I want to explore down here. Oh nice, I walked between it. Yeah, it's a pretty big island. Yeah, that's right, Chester. Avoid the nest. I'm glad that the creatures that follow you tend to avoid stepping on the spider webs. I think I can walk. Dang, so close. Rest in peace, Chester. He won't die from. He won't even die from 3 spiders attacking him. I think it has to be like 4, and for a while too. Avoid and ignore the hounds. Dang it. Oh, whatever. They can't catch me. I got a walking cane. They can't even push themselves into me unless there's a whole bunch at once. And then Chester's also there to distract them. Something crazy that I heard, and turns out to be true, from what I've seen, is that when the hounds bite, sometimes they'll bark for a bit. When they're doing that, that's when they change targets. And I think that's actually how it works. So when the hound's just sitting there barking at you, and you're just sitting there like, can you just attack me already? That's because he's like trying to figure out if he wants to still fight you or someone else. Whoever's nearby. I don't know at what point the target changes, but I do know that the target does change after the bark. It's consistent. And hounds will attack about anything. I've memorized what creatures attack what. Like, for example, spiders and beefalo will never fight unless the beefalo initiate because they go into heat, and then they fight anything around them. When the beefalo go into heat, they are extremely hostile, and I don't think there's anything they won't fight. They even break down spider nests, which is extremely frustrating to deal with. This is why I don't like this world. Just wandering around trying to find that wormhole so I can go to the next area. And what I hate most in this game is exploring. At least like the surface. The caves are cool, but trying to find the ruins in the caves is very annoying for me as well. You know what? I don't need a torch. I'm gonna cook some food. Unlike vegetables and berries, meat actually lasts longer when it's cooked. I cooked the frog legs at almost the peak efficiency time. My gosh. The fish rots almost as fast as the berries do. I actually have enough time to eat these 5 fish morsels before they go bad, but I have to do it pretty quickly. I don't really have time to stall on my meal schedule. If I eat anything else, then at least one of the fish is going to go bad. and I prefer not to eat stale food ever. I would honestly rather drop the food than eat it when it's stale. And I also don't really like sleeping that much, so I'm basically Wickerbottom in this game. Wickerbottom, like, should never eat stale food, or spoiled food especially. I don't even know if she can eat spoiled food at all. And this is how I play this game. I hate eating stale food. And eating spoiled food is just... Well, I actually like eating spoiled food more than stale food, but it's only if I want to go insane. So that's one thing about Wickerbottom that's kind of annoying. She can't, like... She can't control her sanity as well as other people can, because she's got sleeping locked off, and she can't eat spoiled food, I think. Pretty sure. Either that, or it's more effective when she eats it. But Wickerbottom can go insane quite easily if you have enough books stocked up, which... honestly, doesn't really benefit you as much to try to like use her books a whole bunch and Don't Starve compared to Don't Starve Together, because in Don't Starve Together you can recharge her books, but in Don't Starve I think they're just like you get to use them a few times, then they're gone forever. Where is the wormhole at? Is it really just down here in the one spot I didn't explore? Is it always going to be in the last spot I check? Okay, it should be enough time for sure, easily. It's over half a day till they go stale, and 3 fish is three cooked fish is half a day's food. Like, it's the same thing as cooked berries, or just carrots, frog legs and morsels, all the same. Okay, I'm getting confused. It might be one of those things where there's like a third wormhole on one of the islands. And what is that? Oh, Tallwood Nest. I don't like this world at all. Can't find the wormhole. I'll check over here. I would rather have to try to find the pieces without the divining rod than have to check for the wormholes. On this world, at least, where it's pretty obvious and the pieces are extremely easy to find because there's always one on each island, except for the standing island, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna just say there's not a wormhole in this area, because the map doesn't actually like reveal as much as you've seen, so I'm pretty sure I actually saw over there. Okay, no, I'm gonna go check, actually. I can't bear the thought of there was a wormhole in that one spot I didn't check, and now I wasted like a time exploring a second island. I would be so not happy with that. Ooh. He did not let me sneak around. Man, imagine, like, I can just imagine right now, people, like, just panicking and being like, oh no, there's a bunch of hounds chasing me and spiders, I'm in danger. And I just don't care. They're, like, the simplest solution ever to not die to these things is just walk around. You don't have to stand still and die. You can just move and walk away. You don't have to engage with these guys at all. I think it's ridiculous when people just start panicking when the situation isn't even dangerous whatsoever. It only becomes a little bit dangerous if it's nighttime, because then if your torch runs out of durability, they won't let you craft another one, and then you die from darkness. So you gotta be ready ahead of time if they're gonna be chasing you for a prolonged period of time or during night. But in that case, you can just set them on fire, then you got some light. Just dodge a hit and get it hit in back. Wait. Okay. I know there's not another wormhole on this island. Surely not. I think it's only in the rock island that it does that. Would appreciate more grass and to top off my twigs. But for now, I will survive the entire season of autumn, not summer, clearly. I'm always going to be so angry about that. It's so dumb. How could anyone be stupid enough to think this is summer? This is clearly, objectively, factually, obviously autumn. It even has the autumn music. Like, come on. It's I can't even like consider that a pet peeve. It's just something that always bothers me severely is when people just don't accept the obvious truth. And they're just like, no, actually it's this thing, even though, like, logically and factually it's not, and everything points to it being not that. Oh, hey, there's a wormhole there, right there. Nice. Uh-oh, I don't like that. Yikes, that's a terrible situation. Well, that's really nice. I love that, but I gotta find the next wormhole. Sigh. The next... Isn't there only one more piece left? I put the box thing in the wooden thing, and then I have the crank thing and the ring thing. Oh my gosh. Next island is the last island. What's that wormhole at? I'm desperate. It's a desperation of speedrunning this world. I want to speedrun this world so bad. You know, it's actually really funny how Maxwell is just way better in Don't Starve than Don't Starve Together. And part of that is because in Don't Starve, you want to have sanity being high. I mean, you don't want to go insane if you can help it, usually. Because it's very annoying dealing with shadow creatures that are just like, see ya at any given moment. The wormhole! It's in a bad spot, so let me just lead these guys around for a bit first. Or even kill them all, actually. Chester, don't die, please. Yes, burn! I want to make it to at least a little bit safe around here. Is that a hound wave I hear? La la la. I'm just casually willowing on these guys. Chester's so dying. Man, gonna miss you, Chester. Okay, you know what? Maybe I can get away with it. I might be okay. I might get stung once if I come back. Oh, I have to come back, probably. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It turned nighttime while I was in there. That's not cool at all. That's unacceptable, man. I just went in there and a hound wave is coming, so I'm going to prepare for it by getting a torch. That way, if I get in danger of having bad things happen to me, called darkness, it's no longer a danger because I have another torch. The hounds are too aggressive, there's too much of them or whatever, like... They're always going to be, like, extremely aggressive on hound waves. That's just how they work. Man, they're taking their time, man. At least they got some grass. There we go. I would have, like, hit him 3 times the first time, but I didn't get to him fast enough. I think he would have hit me again. Well, swung again and then actually hit me. Which wouldn't really matter, because I can just eat a blue mushroom to negate that. But I don't like getting hit if I don't have to. I actually don't like taking damage in this game at all. I think it's very, unpleasant if I take damage in this game. Hey, Beefalo. I think the next world is going to be the King of Winter. And I'm ready for it. Ready with open arms. And thank you so much for these twigs. This is exactly what I wanted right now. Wait. It must be like down here then. There has to be a piece in this island. There has to be. Yeah, this is the only place it could lead, is to here. Somewhere around a circle area in this area. I'm gonna go straight down to it. I think it's straight here. Eat those carrots real quick before they go stale. And then swap to frog legs. There's a lot of grass. That's just how the savannah is. I love the savannah. Could be... No, I think it's over here. Okay, to the right then. Yes. The carrots have been refreshed. I can keep on using them. I don't need that shovel. Why'd I grab that? I think I thought it was a carrot. Like subconsciously, I was like, "Oh, it's something out of the ground. Must be a carrot." Well, now the frog legs are expiring first anyway, so they can be on the meal next. I basically can't function without this mod that tells me how long till food goes bad. Because I know how fast food is in comparison, but I can't, like, there is literally no way to calculate that based off of just this green bar on how long the food has left. Oh, wait. Let me go. Oh, that hurt. Only one stung me, though. That was the hardest part of this entire chapter. See, now, in the old days, that would have been pretty much instant death. That would have been at 5 HP. Because bees used to have absurd range on their attacks. But that has been resolved. Bees are no longer extremely dangerous. Which is kind of sad when you really think about it, because they just made adventure mode way easier by doing that, because now bees are manageable instead of like you need to run for your life. It's just like, actually it doesn't really matter, because that wormhole spawn in the old Don't Starve Together, before they did like a massive like rework stuff, or in the old Don't Starve, it would have been basically you lost the run. It would have been like that bad. You would have to just like tank severely. I would probably need to make night armor or a marble suit or something, and then just tank the bees as I kill them as fast as I can. It would be nearly impossible. Like, I could use Chester to distract them, and that's probably my only option to survive that. But now the bees' attack range is now reasonable and realistic, so it's no longer an issue. Come on, Chester. Time for me to move on. You are going to be gone forever. Well, until the next world if I find you. That's so cool. The Merm house down there, I didn't even see that house, took down everything. I naturally gravitate towards seeds because I'm like, ooh, yummy, it's a seed. But I don't need seeds anymore. I was gonna heal anyway, so no point in like avoiding taking damage, because I'm gonna heal 20 HP and I still had some to spare before I got to 55. Alright, next world. That was awesome. I can't really gain sanity back. I don't care because I can get it back naturally. So this is all I'm gonna need for sure. Let's go. Bye, Chester. Oh yes, that was so fast. 5 days is a pretty good time. I'm so excited. I really want to beat adventure mode so bad. And I'm pretty sure West is playable now, and oh man, I really want to play West so bad. 2 worlds. It's not the King of Winter. What? Well, this is going to be really freaking easy. I'll keep the beetle hat, even though I don't need it. Okay, I need flint. Like, now. Make a backpack. Every click I did there was trying to hit the backpack, by the way. I do not have, like, this thing called aiming at all in my brain when it comes to, like, using a mouse. It's very hard for me to aim and hit, like, small targets. And the backpack's not that small, but I just couldn't get to it because it was like a sliver of it only was showing. Ugh, I need flint now. It's gonna drive me nuts having this spot be empty and constantly fill up with random items. It always feels like not just wrong, but disgusting when I don't have grass, twigs, logs, and flint. The logs and flint often tend to swap back and forth on which places I put them in. Officially, it's supposed to be from least amount of fire fuel gained to most. So grass, twigs, logs, and then flint, which doesn't give you any fire fuel, but it's better to put that there than in the very front. Ugh! Get out of that slot. That's not your slot. So gross. That's such a far area for you to reach. Like, that's like the no-no zone. I don't want to ever reach over there. It's mainly a controller player habit, but even on a mouse and keyboard, like, my brain is in this area of my inventory. That's why I put the stuff that I activate and like equip. And my food would go down here, which is really easy to get to, and it's also not in danger of being like lost if I were to die, which is a don't starve together thing. Because then don't starve. If you die, then you just lose unless you have a touchstone. After the last stream, I am extremely like set on just being like, oh, touchstone, press it, no questions asked, no hesitation, just press it immediately. I don't care if I can use it or not, because I didn't make that because of one split decision, like one little like, I don't need this thing. I lost the entire run because some stupid bull happened that was completely out of my control right afterwards. That's like the most infuriating thing in the world. Now my plan for this run is specifically, I'm not going to prepare for the darkness. That's always in the fifth chapter. I'm not going to prepare at all for it. I want to go in there and play it the way it was meant to be played. Oh, there's a sick wormhole, but I don't have... Maybe I do... No, I want more food. If possible, I want to get more food. And because I'm crazy, I'm going to get a mandrake as an emergency healing. Ooh. And then I've got some food to eat after the stream. There's some food. Nice. This is gonna be plenty for a little while. Blue mushroom. Ooh, 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 ooh. For For some reason, it just feels right putting it there. It's like, it stands out. It's like, this is an important item that I will not use all the time, but it's something that saves my life. Use a little trick with spiders. Lead them out one way. Hello? Lead them out one way, and then go back the other way. Step on the nest of the web again, so... Okay, never mind. This one's too small. If it's a bigger nest, I can show you, but this too small for that to work. The guy going back in will probably see me. Oh, it's green mushroom. Okay, buddy, you can leave me alone now. That's another reason why I like the walking cane. It's so fast to kill spiders with it, compared to, like, your fist. And I'm completely unarmed besides the walking cane, which is not really... You can't really call that a weapon. But it does do enough damage to be considered an option to deal with spiders. Okay, I definitely have enough food now, but I'm still going to grab more. I'm also going to find more food in the swamp, because I think there's a massive swamp that's part of Two Worlds. If I complete adventure mode, then chances are pretty likely that I'm going to have no clue what to do. I might just, like... I'm going to have to see what happens. I don't even know. Like, if I'm still maximal and everything is still, like, normal, how it was before I left into adventure mode, then I'll just continue on and try and find stuff to do again. Because honestly, this Don't Starve Original's biggest issue is that it's actually kind of too easy if you know what you're doing. You don't really have any struggles. You gotta find out what you want to do. Right now, my main objective in Don't Starve is to just... I need to, like, explore and understand the game as much as possible. I want to explore how this game works down to its very core. And I want to understand everything. Everything about it. Because I already understand practically every single facet of Don't Starve Together. But Don't Starve is a whole different thing. Even though it's like... plays very identically, very similarly. Alright, I'm gonna go through, I'm ready. I hate just wasting time not getting anything done in a world. No, I was holding down Shift F, man. Can I not attack him? Why do I have to click on him? That's so dumb. Wow, I hate mouse and keyboard. A controller, you can just walk up and hit him. I can't, okay, now I can use F, but now he's running. He runs? I didn't know that he ran. I'm really curious now. What happens if I burn him with a torch? Is there like a... Hello? It just turns to ash. It should have cooked him. That's really weird. What always happens is that when you kill something that can be cooked, it will be cooked. Jump in sick wormhole. Heck yeah. I heard a tall bird. He sounds like a monster. There's no color. The mod isn't shining a color to it. Oh, that one still shows up on the map though. That's funny. The weird discolorations, like purple, white, green, more green. It's so weird. I wonder why it does that. I jumped in at the best time possible. Tall bird sounds. I knew it! He's coming after me, he's a freaking prick. Tall birds seem to be much more of absolute freaking scumbags and Don't Starve than Don't Starve Together. It's like, oh, you're just trying to live your own life? Okay, I'm gonna kill you now. Like what? What did I do to you? Leave me alone, bro. I didn't even go near your nest yet. Keyword being yet. Because I definitely will. Hey, tentacles. Ah. Yes! Kill that disgusting freak so I can get my mushrooms. This is in blue too? Yeah. Look at that, he died so easily. What a loser. I have a feeling these traps will one-shot Maxwell. Maybe it's only like 40 damage, but I'm not going to take a risk. The base tooth traps do like 90. Oh look! Tentacle killed a Talbot over here too. And then wait for it to go back. There we go. Anyways, back to work. Not entirely sure what I should do. Where I should go. With tentacles, you gotta keep your ears open. Because they make a bunch of rumbly noises when they're nearby. Oh! I didn't know it could reach that far. I'm glad I didn't die from that. I thought it was only if you stood directly on it that it went up and hit you. Well, now I know that 1, it has way more reach than it looks like, and 2, it doesn't kill me. It's such a relief it didn't die. I would have been so mad if I just died like that. Okay, I'm not liking this world so far. I haven't made any progress whatsoever. I've just been preparing, and it's like, that's all I'm doing. Can I just get stuff done, too? Where do the roads lead? There's no roads. Ugh. Wait, that world is really close. Do they just connect? That's really funny. I don't think they can connect. There's a lot of worm houses. Wow. This is gonna be terrible in dusk. Touchstone, touching it, no thought involved, no thought processes going through. Except for that if I were to spawn here, I want to have something that so I don't die instantly. This is a bare minimum. If you do a touchstone, you at least gotta put a torch there so you can at least see at night. If it takes you that long to get back home. Or to your body. Yes! Finally! I think it's down here. Yep, that's the sound of it being a bit more like proper sounding. This isn't good. The worm houses are like a blockade. I gotta go around them all. Okay, Mosquito, that was cheap. I dodged its attack, and then the attack just lingered. I actually hate the worms. But other than that, this is going pretty good. Huh, it's orientated differently than usual. But it didn't change my screen at all. That's interesting. Is there any more? What? Where? Oh, is that the set piece that I saw earlier that I died to? I think so. There's tentacles and worms everywhere. Is that it? My gosh. I think this is it. This must be what I died to earlier. I just walked in there and then they all jumped out at once together all around me and I didn't know where to go. There's so much danger and death there, it's actually not great when I'm around Maxwell. Yeah, it's all orientated wrong. It shouldn't be this way. It should be this way. No, it should be this way. That's how it should look. No? I don't remember actually the direction I'm supposed to face. Maybe it's this way. I hate that. I'm just gonna stick with what I started off with, which is this. This is the way that I started facing, so this is the way I'll keep. Even though everything else is facing the wrong way, I'm facing the right way. This is the way I was facing when I spawned in. Well, I just got 2 pieces. Is there a third one already? It's just handing me the free win. Thanks for the free win, game. Next. Yep, I knew it. It's just a path. The next one should be like straight this way. If it's following the same pattern, which it can't be because there's not enough room. Let's not be here. I'm so excited to move on out of this world. Get some extra light going here. Ah, I see. So it must be up somewhere. Oh, I'll take that. Whoa, hold on. The one that was up is not what I ran from, by the way. It was the one that was about to come up. Alright, let's go. This will look cool, so I'll just do it. Burning things and don't starve is way more satisfying because the fire spreads instantly. Gotta keep my eyes peeled and my senses sharp. Interesting. So it's to the right of me. Unless it's like down there for some reason. Which would make sense because it'll be like a square, kind of. But I'm gonna stick with my intuition here. That says it's along this direction. Yo! I'm so close. In that case, it must be right here. Get that spear, now I can fight back and defend myself. Why craft a spear when I can just find one myself? I found it last, but it doesn't matter, I still found it. Next. No way. I'm leaving so soon. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm not happy that I wasted so much time grabbing food, but I honestly don't care. I'm gonna be leaving so soon that I'm completely satisfied. Now, I don't need the beefalo hat, so I guess I could bring something else. Maybe the carrots? That's... Nah. Maybe the mushrooms. Maybe I'll bring the mushrooms. I'm honestly not sure what I should bring. Yeah, that's my one conundrum here. I don't know what to bring with me because I don't need to bring the beefalo hat because it won't be cold anymore. Oh, I was not looking, but I have reflexes, so it's fine. Nine hits is insane. It's a spear, man. It just takes only 9 hits with a spear. Can I get a tentacle? That's too far. Oh well. Come here, buddy. Should be enough to keep me from being harassed for enough time to put all these in, which would be way faster on controller, because I can just be like 1, 2, 3, 4 on controller. Oh, I see. That is how it works. Grass, twigs. Maybe I'll just keep the flint. That's probably the most productive item to bring with me. I might need to make a spear and tools. All right, now before I go, top off my stats, and I'm good to go. On to the next world. That was so easy. That was incredibly easy. 2 days. Oh, I'm so excited. At this rate, there's basically no chance that I'm not gonna finish this run before, like, the earliest time I could end the stream. The thing is, it's a conundrum for me, because I want this whole stream to be just Don't Starve, because it's supposed to be a Don't Starve stream. Oh, thanks for all the free stuff. Wow. Oh, I don't get the blueprint for the bug net? That's, not good. I was expecting the game to be like, oh, you know, common sense, you know, you need a freaking bug net, so we're gonna get you the recipe for it. But no. I didn't get the thing that I needed. That's interesting. That's almost as crazy as not giving me the divining rod. Which, honestly, I could do without the divining rod, but it would be a lot harder. Imagine you can put gunpowder inside of a fire pit. Or a campfire. That'll be so funny. Okay, so that's how this world is. That'll be fine. I'll work hard and get myself a miner hat on my own, the hard way. I have a pre-crafted alchemy engine, so I can make the thing I need to. I should have had a pre-crafted science machine too, but apparently I just don't. Normally I would never do this. Oh frick. I messed up already. Normally I would never do this, but I'm thinking about breaking the nest. Like, what's the point in not breaking the nest? I kinda like... Yeah, I'm gonna break the nest. Why? I just killed all the ones in there. Why is another one? Because I need the silk for another bug net. I want to have at least 2. Well, I can make them. Make the straw hat too. And the miner hat I have a recipe for. I need gold. Ooh. I don't have a way to get gold. Ooh. That's not great. I'm also gonna need food. This is very hard, but I'm not opposed to it at all. I love having a challenge. All this grass and twigs. I'm like burning through it. pressed spacebar like 3 times there, by the way. The game just refused to pick up that thing. I love burning things when I know there's no penalties for it. This one log is gonna drive me crazy. Bro, that's weird. You just don't grab the grass. Clearly there's a firefly there, man. Come on. Finally, some light. Ah, I don't feel like I'm suffocating and drowning anymore. I also love how the straw hat is an infinite hat, so that's something I actually can wear at all times. Fixes my issue I had earlier with like, oh, I need a hat I can wear at all times. I forgot about this. Food? Heck yeah. So my objective now is to find 1 piece of gold. It's a really sad objective to have. Green mushroom. Was there only 1 sanity bridge this entire time? Oh, so many blue mushrooms over there. That's actually insane. Okay, I'm not really enjoying this that much with the swamp aspect. That's kind of stressful. Ugh. I hate that so much. Catching bugs, catching fireflies, and don't starve is so annoying. Because you have to click on them manually, or the game's gonna be like, oh, let me just do any other action first besides that one. See, like it's trying to drop the bug net instead of pick up the things. Oh, another one. So stressful. I'm so stressed out by this. Can I get 1 piece of gold, please? What? I heard the digging sound, man. Come on. Oh, that's a relief. Boning things makes it so much easier. See, look at that. I'm holding the bug net, pressing space, and it goes to pick the freaking spiky bush rather than cast the fireflies. So dumb, man. Do the action that's closer. Like, what? Mouse and keyboard is trash. I might need to eat this. Can I, like, bone something so I can see? But I just killed all your friends. How are you here now? There we go. That's all I needed to do. I don't need the healer to heal with those, actually. And I'm stressed. I'm not even going to try to get the objective done so I can get a miner hat. All I care about right now is just surviving. Oh, thanks, a torch. And it's freaking burning out already. That torch is already not going good. Plenty of blue caps though, that's nice. I hear you, tentacle. My brain shut down for a second there. I was just in fight or flight. I was like in danger mode. It's like, I'm about to die. I'm gonna die. I need to do something right now. I could not think. So dumb. It won't even cast the fireflies. Period. There we go. It worked that time. And the touchstone's very welcome at this point. At this point, my survival mechanism is burn everything around me whenever it's convenient, even slightly. I'm just a Willowmane at this point now. Oh hey, I didn't see you, Spider Nest. No! No! Can I get 1 gold? Like, where? How hard is to get 1 gold? I'm gonna starve. I'm actually in danger of starving, because I can't get gold, so I can't get anything set up and done. Like, I might have to eat blue mushrooms just to survive. You know what? I'm gonna eat monster meat and a blue mushroom to heal back, so I can get some hunger back really quick. Oh, that's a regular pond in the swamp. Ew! That's not right. That's like putting a swimming pool in a swamp. Like, you can't just do that. Is that a trap? Okay. Well, I think it might have been a rot trap, but I don't know. I don't even know. Put my things down just in case, because I don't want to lose those. And no sounds happened or anything, so I'm kind of lost. Oh, it actually was going to catch them that time. I just didn't trust it because the game never works properly for fireflies. Nothing to burn? That's annoying. Pressing spacebar is just not doing it. Oh no, the wildfire, no. Mandrake in the swamp? What? That's not possible either, like... Adventure mode is something else. Adventure mode just has no rules. It just does whatever it wants. Another mandrake. Honestly, I want to take it, but I don't know if I should. I'll just ignore it. My only objective right now is to get 1 singular piece of gold. That's it. What a weird set piece. I was hoping there would be gold in here. This is so stressful not having gold. Or not having a miner hat. On controller, you can just walk up and it'll say instantly what that is. But on mouse and keyboard, you gotta mouse over it. It's very annoying. I think 19 fireflies is plenty. I just need one piece of gold, and I'm gonna be fine on this world. I'm fine with it being nighttime all the time. It's just like the caves. It's fine. But I need to actually be able... Ooh, that is that... Oh, ooh, that's not okay. There's just a trap chilling in the darkness. That's not cool. Trying to be extremely paranoid. I'm just in full, like, survival, it's life or death mode right now. I'm so desperate for gold, I think I'll just go for that boulder. Even if it's gonna be in the pitch darkness, like, I don't care. Give me light or give me death. Ah, I can finally see. Finally! Now the game is playable. And just because I can, I'm gonna make another bug net. Please just cast them. I'm pressing space, man. There's no way this isn't enough fireflies, but it gives me something to do. Oh, there's gold on the floor right there. Whatever. Now I need food. I hate how the fireflies just don't get grabbed by spacebar. I think it's like a distance-based thing. But I only press spacebar to grab stuff that's near me. So it's kind of like completely impossible for you to do it and have it work. I have so much fireflies now that I'm going to be wasting some light just for the convenience of not having to click around and find a spot to mine a hat and then like keep having to grab it again. Like, that's just annoying. Oh, okay. I don't have a clue where it could be, actually. Maybe this way. Yes. My intuition is just way too good. Now about food, I don't got any answers yet about that. You gonna cast the firefly right there? Sheesh, man. I was holding down space for like 3 seconds. Okay. Things are looking up. But not by much. So many fireflies here. I wish I had one more still, can I just grab them all? Spiders. I have a sudden bloodlust. Come here, spiders. I need food. And I'm gonna get my food one way or another. So there's just 4 spiders in his nest then. There's always just 4. That's really weird. Wait for the swing. That took forever. If I make more bug nets, that's just gonna be like obsessive. I mean, excessive. Yep, that's a lot of fuel. Oh, it's like the shovel thing. I have to move immediately afterwards, or do some action afterwards, so it won't let me catch the next one in a decent time. Alright, that makes sense. But I also have to be like at the perfect space away, which is very dumb, does not make sense. Let me just shift things around a bit. Feels like a stretch to reach over and get it from there, but here isn't as bad. I don't know how much I've missed exploring everywhere. There might have been a piece around here, which would make sense, but I would not be happy to have to go back and get it. My sanity would take a big toll whenever I eat food, but that's okay. As long as I don't die. I'm now just lost on my journey. Don't know where to go. I think I will go back to the side of the map and just restart my journey and see if I can find any pieces I may have missed and collect basic resources again. Now, why is there poop there? I don't know why there would be poop there. Would it like poop just like spawn in? I'm so confused. I think now the things I want to bring the last area, I'm not sure what I want to bring. Like, I might just bring like a miner hat without, like, I can either bring the miner hat or the fireflies. I can't bring another item because I'm gonna bring a walking cane, grass, and twigs no matter what. That's my lifeline, is the twigs and grass, and the walking cane is just, it makes things way more bearable. It makes exploring a lot more bearable. Because I hate exploring in this game. It's just not fun to me. I like getting things done that I know for sure are like actually like making progress and is effective and nice. Not things where it's, oh my gosh. No, I don't like things where it's like, oh, you might find something useful, you might find a place to live. No, I want to definitely find a place to live. I don't want it to be like an unknown amount of time until it happens. I want it to be a, I know when and where, and I'm gonna go get it. I feel like there isn't a piece here, and then I came down here getting nothing done at all. I don't even mind that much getting hurt, since I still have plenty of heals. It's just more food for me if I get hurt, as long as I can heal in time before I die all the way. Okay, if I get a little bit deeper in, and then I scan again, there should be no pieces in this area. Total waste of time to come back here. If I at least, oh, okay, maybe I can get those. It won't be a waste of time. It won't be a waste of time if I can get some blue mushrooms. So many green ones here. I want to find blue ones. Nice. Wait, it does spawn in this game. It's a ring of mushrooms. That's so cool. Since I'm missing one of my HP, I think a tentacle might just kill me in its one cycle of attacks. Let's go. I got the mushrooms. And I mean let's go isn't like literally like let's move on. Trying to do the math in my head for how many mushrooms a shovel gets me. And it's actually pretty simple. The shovel has 25 uses. It uses 4% every time you use it. And so 25 times 2, you get 50 mushrooms. Such easy math. All I had to do was focus for a minute, and then I got the math down so fast. So the miner hat lasts a day before breaking. Well, turning off, because it runs out of fuel. The fireflies give you about 47.2%, I think. And so 37 fireflies will last me a very long time. There's no way I can run another light before I finish this entire story. World. I don't know why I said story. Before I finish this world, there's no way I can run another light first. Oh, a carrot. Sweet. I just realized it heals me. And I need to get that 1 health back. Which I don't even know how I lost that 1 health. I don't remember. From what I remember, I've only lost 20 HP every time, then healed it back with a mushroom every time. I don't know how I lost 1. Man. If I just went up instead of going to the swamp area first, I would have had my miner hat so early on. I was just hoping to find some worms, but for some reason there's not a single worm house anywhere in this entire swamp. Because worms are a very good source of food, if you can like catch them unaware or let them fight tentacles to the death. Wait, I mean unaware as in isolated. I meant to say isolated. What would be unaware is the worm's allies. Alright, so the other pieces must be just further up. Oh, a bush hat. I'll take that. I don't know how I missed it the first time. Maybe it was just blending in too much. The gravestone, by the way, the headstones on the grave is how you know if you're facing the right direction. See, it looks all wrong like this, and even like this. But like this, you know it's the right direction. The headstone is above the grave. That's how you can orientate yourself in Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together. That's how you know if you're facing the right direction or not. Now in Don't Starve it's messed up. North is like this or this, I forgot which. But in Don't Starve Together, north is this. Interesting, there appears to not be a path up here. That leaves me with utter confusion. Okay, guess I'm going to wander around aimlessly into the unknown areas until I find a new area that has a piece. And be constantly wishing I had some food to eat. Because man, this is a terrible life. Eating monster meat and then healing back the damage. If I was not Maxwell, this would be very unsustainable because of my sanity. I don't need any of that. But that's pretty cool. Well, this area is closest. I'll check down here. That's not 47, that's... It's like, was that 42%? I forgot what it was at before I put it in. Maybe it's like 37 point something, 0.2% on the fuel regain. Man, forget this area, it's not here. I'm going back to the, I'm going like to the top left area. Maybe something to the left of me, like past those trees in the forest. There's no road, so I don't know where to go. It's so mean, taking away my one way to know which direction I gotta go. Of course, Archipelago was also like that, and I think Two Worlds was as well. Okay. Still no information, though. Okay, I'm completely lost. I don't got a clue where to go. Is it down? Man, no way I gotta go down. No shot the swamp actually leads to the rest of the map. Yep, nothing to the left here. Yummy. I need more food. I'm trading 30 sanity for about 30 food, actually. Dang it, man. I don't know where to go. I don't like not knowing where to go in adventure mode. I want to make progress. I feel like one of those people that is like just trying to rush through the story mode of some game instead of exploring the other stuff, like the open world aspect on an open world story game. But the thing is, there just isn't that aspect on this mode, on adventure mode. You just need to progress. So like I'm just like dying to make progress. It did seem like 37.5% or so when I with that Firefly in. It's actually faster and easier to check the map to see if the mushroom's like blue or not. Oh, but it's always gonna be showing. You know, well, I just realized they're always gonna be like popped up, so it's always night. So they're very blatantly, obviously blue mushrooms every time. I just realized that. Man cannot live off of mushrooms alone. But I'll have to make do because there's literally nothing else to eat. This is not okay though. I don't know where to go. I don't see any path to take. There's no path anywhere around in this top area, so it has to be down here. But I'm not seeing any path at all. Maybe I gotta go to the right. It looks like I gotta go to the right and there's gonna be a path that leads down. I would like to find red mushrooms. That would be nice. Because now I just need food. If I can eat red mushrooms and then eat blue mushrooms to counteract the effect of the red mushroom, it would be like the monster meat thing all over again, except you save on a lot of sanity. But I don't think red mushrooms spawn in the swamp on Don't Starve, or at least in this swamp. The only reason why monster meat's actually worth eating for that trick is very simple. You don't lose, like, you gain more hunger than you do if you eat a blue cap. And then the blue cap will negate the health loss. So you get a bit more hunger than if you just ate 2 blue caps. Oh, I'm not seeing a path. This isn't good. Where do I go? There isn't a direction to go. Like, there just isn't a place to go. I'm starting to get completely hopeless here. There cannot be a way to the left, like, surely. How does someone die with planted grass falling out of his inventory? Like, huh? I'm so lost on how that happens. Like, why is that a set piece? It doesn't make any sense. Wait. Maybe that is a path right there. I'm so desperate. Just give me somewhere to go. I've already gathered 50 blue mushrooms in total and ate 10 of them. I forgot to leave a torch here, by the way. Kind of insane. Forgetfulness is a great prerequisite for death. Dang it, man. I'm lost. Where do I go? Like, there is not a path to take. The only way that makes any possible sense is maybe there's a path in this area. But I get the feeling I already saw that fire because the map doesn't update nearly as far as you see. So I don't think there's anywhere to go. I think the game is just hard locked. There's just no path to take. I'm getting very tempted to cheat. I just need to know which direction I need to go. At this rate, I'm gonna starve to death. And it's gonna turn winter even, I think. Oh, boy. If it turns winter, if it actually does that and changes to winter, I'm dead. Like, I can't survive darkness and cold at the same time. I've got no way to do that. So I need there to be a path that magically shows up and appears. I'm gonna check even the places where there can't be a path because there isn't a place where there can be, so all I have to check is where there can't be. And the stuff is going back. Kind of regret burning down some of it. I didn't think I'd ever come back here. At this point, I'd even be happy to see tall birds for food. Alright, focus time. Oh, that was easy. Good. Ooh, red mushroom. Also, but though, could there be a wormhole? Could that be the way I need to go? Is a wormhole? The Maxwell lights might lead me where to go. They might be like pointing towards a path somewhere. Here I was thinking I was not going to be finishing before 8:30. I mean, I was going to be finishing before 8:30, but now I'm thinking, I'm having second thoughts now. This is taking forever. Oh my gosh, it wasn't that one spot I didn't explore. The only spot I didn't fully explore was the next path. Is it a tentacle path? Tentacle maze path? This is insane. I can't see far enough ahead. I'm gonna die. I can't see. I can't freaking see. I don't know where to go. That's horrible. I hate this. I literally can't see where I'm going. The swamp doesn't mix well with the light of the hat at all. That was horrible. I only didn't die because I just kept my composure and like locked in and dodged one of the swings. That was horrible. Luckily, I don't think I'm ever going to have to go back through that maze again. But now that I see it on the map, I know where to go. There's a worm. Hey, buddy. Would you like to die? Dying's nice. It's really great, man. It's super productive for me. Okay, now stop harassing me and go fight the tentacles, please. Oh, whoa, whoa! I did not see that one. I was just watching the Maroons fight, trying to walk around. Ugh, the Maroons are winning. I hate this. I would love a tentacle spike, though. Nice. That's some food. I chose Maxwell because he is the best character in the game. He's got so many abilities. Like, for example, you can never struggle with being insane, ever. Which is actually a danger in Don't Starve. Because when you're insane and Don't Starve, the creatures like to just disappear mid-fight. Like, you're just attacking them, they're fighting back, and then they're just gone. And so you're wasting your time. And then you're still insane, still worrying about another one coming after you. So Maxwell avoiding that is great. But also, his clones are so powerful. I went over, and I tanked Ancient Guardian with my clones and just shredded him. None of the clones died. Like, it was insane. I think the clones get stronger when there's more of them. Kind of getting really, like... Actually, I'm not getting sleepy anymore, but I was getting really sleepy because I was having no motivation because I didn't know where to go, but I found the path and I'm doing a lot better. You know, there's no harm in picking these things, is there? I was digging them all up with a shovel, but my shovel broke. I already dug up 50 of them, and I've already eaten a good bit. Just in this one world alone. But yeah, Maxwell's great. I'm just doing adventure mode. I'm on the last chapter of adventure mode, besides like once you beat it. It's pretty ironic too, because like the adventure mode is to find Maxwell, but now I'm doing it as Maxwell. It's adventure mode is very interesting. You keep all your progress from the last mode, but only like knowledge progress, like what like recipes you learned. That's all you keep with you, and you can bring 4 items with you. Well, 4 stacks of items and /or items. So I've been bringing this walking cane since like the first world. It's very useful having a walking cane in adventure mode. But the clock is ticking. I have to beat this before winter, which I believe winter will come. So if I don't beat this before like day 21, I might just lose. Because it's nighttime, so it's going to be always the coldest possible in winter. So the first day of winter, I will freeze to death. And I put my Beefalo hat away because it's like, it's not going to be a winter world. I was bringing a Beefalo hat with me, but it's not going to be a winter world. Because this is the last world. So there's not going to be another winter world anyways. So my win condition right now is just beat the clock before it changes to winter. I gotta do everything and win. Thanks to these worms, I now have some sustenance. I'm gonna get some food for a little while. I need this worm to die or leave. There we go. The worms are actually really good at fighting tentacles and don't serve. And that spear, by the way... Oh, well, no, I did craft that one. But last world, I didn't craft a spear. I just found one in the box thing set piece. I'm guessing there's not... Oh, okay. I have gunpowder, so that's going to be convenient for this. I knew it would come in useful. Actually, I did not know, but like I kept it with me because there's no reason not to. I hate mouse and keyboard. That's so dumb. I gotta turn to do that. That's so stupid. I hate having to turn my screen. That's so much resources I do not need any of. You don't do a base in adventure mode. You just move to the next world as fast as possible. I really feel like there's a piece somewhere in the spawn, but I just don't know where. Random allergies? I don't even think that was allergies. Come at me, hounds. Avast. Oh, I got it 3 times, I forgot. For some reason I thought I already hit it 3 times, but I just didn't. That was it? Really? Okay, that was extremely lame. Anyways, back to my journey. Hey, Crafter. Welcome back. I'm still on adventure mode, but I'm getting kind of close to finishing it. I have no clue what's going to happen when I finish adventure mode. I actually do not know. I love, like, experiencing things that are new in a game that I know very well. Or, at least, I know pretty well. I love doing that, like, I love experiencing them in general, but I think it's even better if it's, like, on stream, if I'm experiencing something in a game that I know, but there's something I don't know in the game. What was this? Oh, it's the crank thing. I saw that tree in the distance with a little bit of yellow, so I knew. I memorized all the set pieces because I've been doing this for so long. Okay, now I gotta go back over there and check again to see if there's actually something in the swamp. Now that this piece is gone, so it's not gonna distract my radar. And I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious to me who you are, Grape Soda. I think you are the Grape Soda that I know. I think it's funny you put a 1 in front of your name, though. I guess I forgot to say. Did I forget to say welcome? I don't remember. I usually say welcome to people. Yeah, it also kind of gave it away by the way you talk is like extremely familiar. Ooh, free food. See, the swamp is just a buffet to me. It's just free food everywhere. I knew it! There is a piece here. Now that I'm making progress, I'm able to stay awake more. When I play this game, it's like, this game is so easy. Like the regular Don't Starve, not adventure mode specifically, but like, Don't Starve is so easy that it's like dreadful. I'm just like falling asleep playing it. It's like, I could do this in my sleep level easy. Unlike Don't Starve Together, you don't have to manage like 12 billion things. And also, the game seems to be broken right now because Deerclops just never spawns, which is very, very frustrating. But there's only like autumn and winter, so it's kind of insanely easy. You just gotta wear, like, you just gotta carry a beetle hat with you at all times, and you're always good. But unlike Don't Starve Together, this game's interesting. You don't want to burn trees to stay warm, you want to use just regular old campfires. Because, first of all, your maximum heat is only 40 instead of 70, so you can't get heated up nearly as well. But, trees burn way shorter, so a tree won't give, and they also give less heat too, so the tree will like not give you basically anything. It's like you gotta burn like 3 or 4 trees just to get to 40 temperature. Meanwhile, one campfire gets you right there. Okay, where's the piece? It's very close. Once it turns red on the radar, that means you're like right by the piece. It's basically just out of view. I think it's to the right. It's not to the right. It must be up to the left. But I already was there. Just straight left or maybe down? I hate how I just don't know where it is. I don't know how to know. I mean, you can kind of tell based on like the sound. It's like, you know, it's just like a hot and cold thing. It's pretty obvious. Once you like know you went the wrong direction exactly, you just go the opposite way. So it should be right down here. It's the box thing, which always spawns with a spear, see? I don't need that though, I have 2 tentacle spikes. Man, I was really hoping for another piece to be shown, but I already have 3 pieces now. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think it's worth checking, but I think there's not a path here, the path is down there. But it's worth checking to the right. Oh, it's gonna go bad in half a day, but I eat it. So, okay, Maxwell, by the way, he's disgusting overpowered and Don't Starve. Like, it's actually, like, ridiculously nauseating how broken he is. First of all, like, he's, like, the character to wear, like, and use, like, nightmare gear with, like, the Night Armor and the Dark Sword. But Night Armor is, like, about 200 more, like, HP absorption on Don't Starve. So it lasts a lot longer, like about like more than a fifth longer, maybe like over a fourth longer, I think. And it has 95% reduction to like damage, of course. But with Maxwell, the sanity loss from wearing it and from absorbing damage doesn't affect him at all, and his sanity just in general is like ridiculous. So if you were to eat like a raw morsel or like a frog leg, the sanity comes back in 30 seconds flat. Like you get back 20 sanity every 1 minute. So it's insanely easy to get back all your sanity and not be insane. It's insanely easy to not be insane. So I just eat raw frog legs because it doesn't mean anything to me. It's just like, oh, frog leg, okay. Sanity will come back in 30 seconds. No point in cooking it. Oh, hey, food. Can you guys stop harassing me? I hate worms. At this point, I think that just objectively, Don't Starve is a better game than Don't Starve Together now, because of all the things they've done in Don't Starve Together. It's going on a path that's no longer what the game's vision is. It's not what the game should be anymore. And at this point, I think I know better than the developers on how their game should be, because they just completely lost their vision. Don't Starve and like Don't Starve Shipwrecked are incredible games, and I'm so glad that they stopped working on them. But I don't like that they made like a big update to Don't Starve, because they kind of introduced some of the bad from Don't Starve Together into it, some of the like pollution, so to speak. But it's still really good. But like the crafting menu, for example, this crafting menu, it's beautiful. It's so easy. Like, you want a tool, there's a tool. You want light, there's light. You need survival, this tab has been removed and Don't Starve Together. You know what you need to survive and live. Like, when I was new to this game, like, and I was like a young kid at that point when I was new to Don't Starve, I would check and be like, okay, let's see what the tabs say. So this is the survival tab. That means this tab is how I survive. Let me look at this tab and see what I need to craft. And Don't Starve Together, you don't know what to craft. It doesn't tell you anything. My gosh. What a cool place. There's so many bishops. Ugh. Anyways, I almost died, but that's fine. I'm I'm not gonna die from this. No way. I hate this place. And anyways, it's like, Don't Starve Together is not a friendly environment to learn in at all. Don't Starve is great. Oh, I gotta tank this one. Get wrecked. Oh, the fish went stale. I don't want it anymore. I'm a picky eater. If it goes stale, I just drop it or cook it. But it's only one fish. It's not with a whole campfire. Okay, I don't like this area one bit. Now, if I was WX78, that'd be a different story. In Don't Starve, the game is much easier, though, because you can just, like, a lot of creatures have a lot less health. Oh, he's not gonna fire, okay. So, like, bishops, for example, they die in, I think, 9 spear hits. It's insane. Ooh, another touchstone. I forgot I have touchstones. I'm putting torches by the touchstone, that way I can get back to my body. Well, hopefully. I don't think one torch will be enough to get through any of this nonsense. There's not even grass or twigs on the way. Well, I guess there's grass and twigs, there's spiky bushes. If I die, it's basically the run's over. I gotta go back to here, go across the entire map. I can try to check here for twigs and grass again. But it's not okay if I die. Now, if I die after that, I can come back to this touchstone, and that's a lot less travel to get here, back to my body. I'm trying to triangulate where the piece is. It must be to the left. No, it's getting less. The sound, you can kind of hear the tone. If it gets deeper, then you're going further away. Well, actually, I don't know if it's deeper. Like, it's kind of like the tone just gets more. Like, it just seems more lifelike. What? Never mind, I guess. I had it backwards on my perception of what was getting closer or not. But that means I know it's this way. That means I know it's like exactly this way because I went to the right. Oh, what? Okay, not exactly this way. I'm actually kind of lost in this. It might be across the water. Based on like the warm cold thing, it should be like across the water from here. And on like a separate island. Or it's right next to me. Yeah, this thing, to put it lightly, this thing is very confusing to use. You can't really be sure it's the right direction. It's all guesswork. I'm trying to like figure out an objective way to tell like where it's actually telling you to go, but it's not working out. Lose some sanity there. That'll be just a minute and a half till it all comes back. There's another carrot here. And now I found all the pieces. So the next thing I find will be the end, and I will beat adventure mode. So I'm extremely excited. If it ever says if he ever says the next line up from this, I forgot what it was. Like, oh yeah, the right direction line. Oh, it's an M of flowers. If he ever says it's the right direction, then I'm gonna be so excited, because that means I'm almost done at this horrific place. It's only really bad because the Maxwell traps, they do 60 damage, and I got hit by them twice. I almost died. If it went with all these blue caps that I was taking, I would have been dead, like, for sure. I would have been dead like 3 times. But alas, I'm playing Maxwell. He can eat these things and recover the sanity in, was it like 45 seconds, I think? He gets back to sanity so fast. Oh man, I got hopes up. I thought it would be the right direction thing. I thought I would be like getting somewhat close to it. So the radius on the Divining Rod is like roughly like a giant circle around you. Like it's pretty massive. So like it's roughly this big. So you can kind of like see, like I can't get a perfect circle. I wish I could draw, but like this is basically the farthest distance I can reach with the Divining Rod. About here is where it shows. So imagine that in a full circle around you on the map. So you can kind of just pull it out, and you know that it's nowhere nearby here. You got to find a whole different area. 'Cause I was checking it all along here, and I have not seen anything. So maybe it's up here and to the left. I see like that color turf, which I think is just no turf. Usually, if not always, is the path, the next area, like the gate, so to speak. Like this, for example. It always looks like that. So it might be just right there. But also there's like a rock biome, which is the same turf, so it might just be part of the rock biome, but I think it's still worth going up and checking. I've been running through adventure mode with a very deductive mind. I'm like a detective trying to solve a mystery of how to get out of here the fastest. Is that a different M? I think that's yeah, that's a different M. There's 2 M's. 2 M's made of flowers. Which upside down is a W. That's so funny. Now it's like slightly cheating that I can see the enemies on the map, but in all honesty, I think the game should be like that. Like in real life, if I was going along a path and there was notable things that was like staying in locations, I would mark them. Like trees are marked, marble trees are marked. Why aren't you marking the enemies that don't leave their spots? I would obviously mark these things. It's like even more obvious than common sense to mark things that don't move that are important to know. Trees aren't even that important. I would just mark this is a forest. Like I wouldn't mark every single tree. The map does not make any sense in this game. Why is this path so much more peaceful? It's like I took the worst path possible. I'm just clearly like easily walking through everything now. There's just nothing to threaten me. There's the threats. Okay. Please don't shoot me. Okay, he just didn't shoot me. Thanks, bro. I don't know why he didn't shoot me. He had all the reason in the world. I was right there. He just didn't want to do it. I was so ready to put that ammo on and tank the hit. Twigs. Don't need those. Alright, it's a spider zone. I don't even know if it's a set piece or not. You can't really tell if things are set pieces in adventure mode. Oh, there are hunt trails in adventure mode. Cool. It's hard to tell because it's all dead. You can't really find things that are like near you. But again, I have them on the map because of the map mod that shows everything of note on the map, including fireflies and mushrooms, which are like, why don't those show on the map by default? I need to know what those are. I'm so sad that this mod doesn't work and don't stay together anymore, the map mod. It's called Where's My Beefalo, but I stopped using it because it didn't show where the Beefalo was anymore. It was like, it was too stupid. I couldn't use an oxymoronic mod like that. It was like, where's my Beefalo? I don't know, you're not telling me. It's very stupid. So I stopped using that mod because it basically, like, it started working, I think it started working less and less, and I just lost all trust for it. But all it took for me to not have any interest anymore was that it didn't do what it said it did anymore. And I hate lies with all my heart. Any kind of lie whatsoever is just disgusting. So when the game was like was like, I mean, when the mod was like, "Where's your beefalo?" and this is going to show you where your beefalo are and everything else too, and then it didn't do my beefalo, but the beefalo locations. I'm kind of getting a bit panicked in like a calm way. Like, I guess it's more like I'm getting super excited, but I'm getting frustrated because I can't find the last piece, and I'm really excited to get out of here. I got lost earlier on this world too. I couldn't find the path this path here. I explored literally everything else, and I couldn't find this. And the same thing is about to happen again, I think. Based on the patterns, there should be another path, but there might be another path over here, or there's a path up here that I didn't think to check. I'm gonna just bet that there's one up here, because that would be nice. It would break the pattern of just going around in a circle, or like progressing to a different island after the last one. I would love, though, if I could just like have something that's like at least a little bit like adventure mode and don't stay together. Like maybe like you go explore some extremely dangerous biomes full of constant threats. Because once you have everything and don't save together, it becomes like a battle to like keep yourself interested by having stuff to do, like making a big project or like getting good at fighting bosses. Those things are like really fun. But once you master fighting like the bosses, or like if you can't fight the bosses yet, like what are you gonna do to pass time? Since I turned off the Moonquake pirates, well, since I now turn off the Moonquake pirates on my worlds by default, because I hate them with all my heart, they don't serve any purpose besides Polly Rogers' hat, which isn't really worth it. Now I can go fishing in peace and actually have ways to pass time. Instead of having to worry about, oh, is a freaking pirate ship with a cannon gonna sink my boat? Like, man, that's not fun to deal with. No, the meat's going too bad now. The mushrooms are also going bad, which is very distressing. I'm actually like running out of time from food again. I was good for a while, but now I'm running out of time again. Bro, that pond was exactly where I was trying to walk. That pond perfectly blocked off where I was trying to go. And it's hard to see it, it's like black and the whole world is dark. I'm so excited to get out of here. Alright, let's set another blue mushroom area in my inventory. And if I have to, I'll start digging them up again. Dang. Well, I'll still check the whole pyramid over here. Even though it's pretty hard to keep track of where the water starts and ends with all the darkness, unless I'm like right by it. Oof. The synchronized tentacles actually sounded kind of menacing. Yeah, there's not a path here. Now I'm gonna check the left side of this area. This is the tedious, annoying part of adventure mode. It's like, oh, you didn't find the next area? Time to explore every single piece on the map. Slowly and excruciatingly painfully. I'm considering, like, how I would go about it, and even if I would want to, end the stream when I finish adventure mode, and then, like start a second, shorter stream, like a bonus stream kind of thing. Because, like, it would be a lot easier for me if I just, like, close this stream, and it was like, okay, this is the stream that I can put up now on YouTube in the playlist of all the Don't Starve streams of this game. It's like a series on YouTube of just me streaming this game. This is like, it's a stream series. Ooh, there's a bunch of food, and it's walking on 2 legs. Can you like leave me alone, guys? I'm trying to grab blue mushrooms. The rain in this game is completely harmless. I need to test something out. Wait, the torch also was negating rain. Okay, so Maxwell's sanity gain outweighs the drain from rain, which rhymes beautifully. So basically in Don't Starve, you don't get wet, and lightning can't strike you, but instead, when it rains, you lose sanity, depending on how much the rain is going, like how bad the rain is. And this is the worst rain possible, so you'll be losing quite a lot of sanity if you're not Maxwell. It's also kind of fun though, because it could rain like this at any given moment. You have no clue when it's going to do this. So it could rain, and you can get your base burned down by lightning very quickly if you're not careful in Don't Starve. It's actually a threat. Ooh, the tentacles are everywhere. I don't want to die here. Oh, okay, just because I don't want to die, I'm going to eat this now. Because a tentacle does, like, I think 74 damage with its double attack hit. Okay, don't fight me, buddy. Okay. Ooh, okay, cool. I'm getting a bit anxious here. I'm just gonna systematically check every single spot until I find that last area I need to find, which is where I put all the pieces in and leave at. At this point, it's just me literally like hunting to find the end of the game. I think I just gotta go down there to that spot again. I think it's down there somewhere with all the clockwork area. Don't trust worms with even an inch of your life. If you're anywhere near a worm house, just walk away from the worms or kill them carefully so they can't gang up on you. Worms actually function a good bit differently in Don't Starve than Don't Starve Together. It's like, in Don't Starve Together, there's like always a worm out, but in Don't Starve, you can just walk by their houses peacefully in daytime and no one's out on watch or anything. Based on all of my map knowledge, I think that there's no path around here, but I guess I can walk down here anyways. But I think that I gotta go down here, and there's gonna be a path here that I missed, and that's gonna be the end of this world. But just because it's in the path I'm going anyways, I'm gonna walk along the edge here, even though I know there's not gonna be a path here. Doesn't really matter either way. I'm gonna sit up and not relax during this part. Frick! I wasn't ready! Oh! It went stale! It went stale already! It doesn't say it's stale, it's stale. I could have died right there. These stupid blue caps. They went bad already. Actually, fudge, I ruined it. I'm panicking, and so I'm walking around like that. There we go, now I can organize them as I need. Yeah, that makes it go bad much quicker. I think this will be good. I'm trying to speed organize as I'm walking. Bishops are the only threat, like, period. If I get shot by 2 bishops, that's it, I'm dead. If I don't tank it, of course, with an armor. Spiders, huh? I'm extremely heavily on guard right now. Oh, forget my backpack, I guess. That's kind of sad. I need that to survive, but it's... Oh my gosh, I'm so not happy with this. I did not mean to drop my backpack in a bunch of those guys, but if they all shot, I would have died. Rook, I might need your help. This is not looking good. I wish I had head hammer. There's so many of them, man. Hi, Ninja. I'm in a very bad situation right now. My only way to win the game is trapped behind like 5 bishops, the hardest enemy in the game. I think my run might be messed over. I can't fight this many at once. It's impossible. I need the Rook to kill them all like that. That's my only hope. Oh, there's so many! There's so many of them! I hate this. Yes, but I do have 2 revives, but at the same time, those revives will leave me in a very bad spot, very far away, and I will probably just die again. So it's pretty complicated, basically. Oh my gosh. There's 2 Rooks, good. Yes! Okay, I can do it. I can make it now. They're separated out enough. Oh. Those things do 40 damage, so if I get hit once, I'm already almost dead. Because I'm Maxwell. Maxwell is like, his weakness is that he has like very little health. He's got half the health of a normal character. That was so stressful. I was actually in severe danger because my light is in my backpack as well. So if I would have spent too much time without my backpack, I would have just died. Or at least I would have been stuck with a torch, which would have been way worse. Right now, I am extremely close to beating the entire adventure mode. All I need to do right now is find the last piece of the puzzle. That's it. Like, I'm so close. If I can find the... Like, I already have... There's only 5 things to find. There's 4 items, which is what I have, and then there's a thing you put the items in. If I find that, I can leave this world and be free and win adventure mode. I already beat 4 other worlds that were not anything like this one. This one's much harder than the other ones were. I've never seen this many clockworks in my life besides when I set it to like insane on Don't Starve Together. I don't know where to go though. That's the thing. I don't have a clue where to go. It might be like down there. I thought it was going to be around here, but there's just nothing there. There's like a path you gotta find to go to the next area. I am like starving to death to just be done with this mission, this world, and just get into the epilogue and beat adventure mode. I need to know what happens. I've never seen what happens when you beat adventure mode a second time. Especially when you're playing as Maxwell. Because Maxwell, like, the whole goal of adventure mode is like, oh, find Maxwell. I am Maxwell, so who am I gonna find now? Man, where's the path? I'm actually gonna lose my mind. It might just be over here in one tiny spot I didn't look. Just like how this situation was. I checked everywhere but here, and I was trapped in this giant area not knowing where to go. It's the same thing's happening again, I think. It might just be right here. If I can, I'm gonna explore over here, kind of where all the bishops are. It kind of looks like it might be a path, but there's no way to tell from here. The worst part about this game, when you're trying to explore, is that the map doesn't show as far as your screen does. I don't trust those bishops to not murder me. Oh, there's another one. Look at all the carnage here. I love rooks. Rooks are the best, bishops are the worst, and knights are just like, they're like the average easy guys to fight. Oh, the fish went stale. I guess I'll just, oh, don't shoot me yet. Yeah, get dodged. There's so many! Frick. I might die, I might die. Flick my backpack again. I thought so. I heard the shot fire, but it didn't come out. There's more! Give me a break, please. I don't need the fish. It's the situation again. Okay, good. I hate this area so much. The bishops are just, it's too much. Why is there 12 zillion bishops here? Like, give me a break, please. Just let me walk around in peace. That's all I want. I want the basic human right of being able to walk without being murdered. I feel like I'm here, like, out in the streets of London during the apocalypse and there's anarchy and everyone's trying to shank me with ranged weapons. That was just absurd. It would have been totally fine if I had any head armor. Because head armor doesn't make you drop your backpack, it just makes you swap out your miner hat. But head armor is impossible to get because you need to get a... You need to kill a pigman. Or like... Yeah, you need to kill a pigman or break a house down and then you can make the hat with the pigskin and a rope if you add an alchemy engine, which I don't have anymore. You have to prototype things before you can make them again. On almost every item in the game. Wow. I'm so glad I have good reflexes. I heard that sound and I walked exactly where I needed to walk to dodge that shot. The blue mushrooms, the blue caps, are my lifeline. If I went for these things, I would have died like 5 times now, just in this world alone. I'm just going around and digging them up. Well, I was. I already got like 50 of them and then my shovel broke. And I did not eat all of them, they went stale, so I dropped them, and then I got more as I was picking along the way. But every blue cat gives you back 20 health. And that's extremely necessary and useful. Can the path just be like right here? Duh. No, man. Let me leave this place, I want to go home. I genuinely don't know where to go. Is it right here? That could be it. I'm so desperate. If it turns day 21, I actually might be in danger. Maybe? Actually, I think it's permanent autumn. I feel like it's permanent autumn in this world. I might be okay, actually. There might not be a time limit besides just if I starve to death, which will not happen because I'm too good at this game to starve. Starving to death in this game is like one of the most insulting ways to die. Because getting food is so easy. Like, you're only gonna starve to death if you somehow fail to get any, like, proper amounts of food for, like, 2 days straight. Because you only lose 75 hunger a day, and your max is 150. So as long as you have any sort of food schedule, like I do right now, you can always have, like, it only takes 6 frog legs or 6 carrots, and you're good for a whole day. It's like a massive, if you're not new to the game, of course, it's like a massive skill issue if you die from starvation. Like, colossal skill issue even. There is food everywhere if you just know how to get it. Like, any living creature is food, basically. Oh my gosh, okay, I don't know what to do. I genuinely am so lost. Yeah, and this game is called Don't Starve, so... It's not like Slay the Princess, where you just do whatever you want, and you can just starve and you're fine. No, you can't starve in this game. I've been watching a lot of Slay the Princess recently, and it's way more complex than I thought it was. But I will not be giving any spoilers, because that's not something I like doing. I haven't played it, but I've watched it. The only spoilers I like to give is you watch the video or the stream and I'm just playing the game and you see what happens. That's the only spoilers I'm going to be giving in almost any case. In theory, the only path is through here. But, like, I don't want to die. If I go here, I'm gonna die, or I'm gonna be in severe danger the entire time, constantly stressed out. So I'm gonna check the entire map except for that spot before I check that spot. Wait, didn't I just check here? Oh, I checked here. Yeah, Don't Save Together is a whole different game from this game, by the way. It's like, it's way different. Like, for example, Maxwell is just so much weaker. Like, he looks like he's stronger, but he just has more abilities and like all these fancy cool looking things. In reality, he's actually much weaker because his clones are much less reliable. It's like you spawn them, they stay in one spot. They don't like assist you consistently. If you summon a clone on this Maxwell, the clone will stay with you for days and help you out in every single fight. It's amazing. And the clones are like a lot more they were a lot more like, what's the word, like independent. You don't have to like stay by them and babysit them for them to be effective. And like they're way more costly, but they're way more worth it. And the thing is, like, if you're like at all a decent player and you're not in the very beginning of the game, Nightmare Fuel is not that hard to get, especially in Don't Starve, where you can just have the nightmares chase you around and then they all drop Nightmare Fuel at the end of the cycle for free. No effort required besides running around and not dying. So it's too easy in Don't Starve to survive as Maxwell. It's like really good. And also the fact that there's no like stupid planar damage nonsense that just goes through armor that'll shred Maxwell's. That like planar damage is so stupid. I cannot believe they added that to the game. It's like, oh, there's this thing called armor, like it like negates damage. Yeah, let's throw that out the window. This damage goes through it. Like, please, bro. What a joke. And then they have armor that negates a little bit of the planar damage. Like, the max you could get is 20 damage of it gone. You could still get hit for like a lot more. And the worst part is that the damage, the armor that makes you negate planar damage a bit, it's bad armor. It's like, it's as good as like a log suit basically. It only gives you 80% defense, just like a log suit. And this is end game armor, supposed to be top of the line armor, and it's only 80%. Meanwhile, you can craft a Thulecite suit and get 90%, and that's insanely good. Plus, it lasts a long time before breaking. There's a lot of durability. My fun levels are going very, very down the drain on this world now. I don't see anywhere to go. There's no direction. It's just wander around until you find the thing you need. And with Maxwell and Don't Starve Together, if you eat, like, if you cannot live on a diet of like raw meat and stuff, you're gonna go insane, which is okay because you can just kill the creatures. But like in Don't Starve Together, when you like have to worry about sanity coming back, it's a long, tedious, like, oh, it'll come back maybe in the next like 7 days. In this game, it's back so quick. It's like you get 20 sanity a minute, so that's like 10 minutes to get back to full from 0. And Don't Starve Together, it's like a lot less. It's like 6.6, I think. It's like so bad that like it only takes like 2 ghosts plus it being nighttime for you to lose your sanity and your sanity gain thing to be gone. And to try to balance that out, the developers made it so that Maxwell no longer loses sanity when he holds like dark magical items, which now that just means there goes your way to go insane. You can't go insane anymore consistently. Like, they just ruined him. The balance is gone. It's a whole different character now. I could talk about the comparisons in characters so well. Like, It's actually completely ridiculous and even on the verge of just stupid that Willow in Don't Starve Together is the most overpowered, like disgustingly powerful character ever. But in Don't Starve, she's pretty much complete, utter, and total garbage. She will literally randomly set fires if her sanity is at all, like, below half. And her sanity is one of the lowest in the game. Like, her sanity max is one of the lowest in the game. If you go down to 60 sanity, boom. Your base could be burned down just in the flash of a finger. Or, that's not the phrase. Like, in the blink of an eye, your base could be on fire, burning down. There's nothing you can do about it. She is, like, complete garbage in the base Don't Starve, and pretty much just period. The only reason why Willow is at all good is because you can light things on fire and then they can't fight back, well, most of the time. And then you can just kill them for free, because Willow doesn't take fire damage. And her lighter is also infinite, but it puts off so little light that it's not even worth using as a light source. It's only good as like an emergency backup thing. Wait, I gotta prepare first. I didn't think I'd ever come back here, but I'm gonna check down here. There might have been a path over here. It would make sense because there's enough room for an island to be around here. And there's a lot of tentacles around here too, which is kind of suspicious. It would make perfect sense, actually. Now, these tentacles do like 38 damage a swing. No, 32, I think? And they swing twice. So if I get caught up by 2 tentacles, I'm dead. Like, right there. Stunlocked to death. So I gotta walk through this thing perfectly. So I gotta go to the right, down, to the left, down, and then like just to the right out. It's not too hard. It's just that if I get stuck for even a second, it could be my death. There we go, easy. The reason why that's so dangerous is because I didn't know the layout on the map when I came here at first. So I walked up here to the dead end, got hit twice with no ammo on, was at 2 HP, and had to run all the way back out. It was so bad. And then of course I just chomped down some blue mushrooms to get my health back. Now one thing that I'm noticing that I'm hating, the full moon isn't providing me any light. Like, what? I can't see. The full moon is out, but it's still dark. That's not cool. That's very not okay. Oh, I gotta go back to the tooth traps again. I was so sure I wouldn't have to come back here. I didn't even, like, remember that this place was so dangerous. The tooth traps are actually much worse than tentacles, because tentacles give you a lot of time to walk by. These things can spring up the millisecond you step on them. It's random. You gotta like not step on them or even near them. They can reach out and hit you a bit. So as long as I don't like walk on one, or if I walk on one, I can like recover. But if I walk on 2, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, I'm dancing with death. It's so nerve-wracking. If I keep my fingers warmed up by walking left and right, I can reflexively dodge way faster. I was watching someone play Shipwrecked, and he was like saying like that you should like stand still during the meteor shower and like look for the shadows, and I'm like, that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard in my life. If I stand still, my fingers aren't warmed up, my reflexes are gonna get dulled, and I'm gonna die from the first meteor that comes down. Like, no, I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna dodge them as I see them. Like, it's way easier if I'm moving around. Like, maybe his brain just works differently, but I think it looks blatantly obvious that standing still is not going to be productive in that situation. So much easier to transition from moving one way to another way than transition from moving, or like transition from like not moving to moving. That's just like, it's so obvious and logically sound that like you can move a lot better if you already were moving to begin with. Oh, another hound wave. Since there's 6 frog legs and I have like no other food besides the carrots and blue caps, I'm gonna cook them on a fire later on when I get hungrier. Well, when the carrots run out. Well, I don't see a path still. I'm getting stressed out. I'm gonna check up here too. I'm getting very desperate. I hate this so much. Like, this is not fair. There should be a way to know which direction to go. If I just knew, like... Oh, there's a mandrake in the swamp. I forgot about that. There's a few here. If I just knew, like, where to go, even remotely, I would be okay. But I have no direction in my life right now. It's just wander around aimlessly until you find the right direction that you gotta go. This hound wave should have only like 1 to 3 hounds, maybe 4. It'll be really easy to deal with. If I had a spear instead of a tentacle spike, it'd be a different story, but even then I could deal with it. Heck, I could deal with any amount of hounds right now if I just use the tentacles. Oh my gosh, I'm lost. I think I have to explore around in this area. Oh my gosh, imagine that the path is just right here. That would be so, like, annoying and also relieving because I don't want to explore here. It's a death trap. There shouldn't be any islands in the middle. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't think there's any other option but to go all the way back across the entire map again. This is getting really obnoxious. Oh, back to the tooth trap area. Which honestly could help out with the hounds, so I kind of want to stay here until the hounds attack. They might help against the hounds. Yeah, I could spare some time. The hounds will give me the food I need to survive. To make up for the time of standing here doing nothing. Because monster meat I can use in conjunction with the blue cap to only lose 30 sanity in return for like a bit over 30 hunger. It's a pretty fair trade. Oh, here they come. Oh, you hear that? You hit a trap. Is there only one? Oh, the trap didn't go off. Yeah. See, it's random. Haha, get wrecked. Ooh, that second sound is scary. It sounds like it was gonna hurt me. And as Maxwell, I do not like getting hurt at all. It's extremely uncomfortable having this low health and then getting attacked by something without ammo on. My throat's getting all parched from all this talking. Yeah, there's nowhere else to explore here. There's no way the path could be anywhere around here. Oops, I looked away for a second. It's time for the tentacle maze once more. I'm kind of surprised these nests haven't been growing faster. But I guess it's only been 11 days, so it's not that much. Okay, the opposite now. Left, up, right, up, left. that's the combination code to get past this area. Wait, hold up. Is that... It's... Yeah, left. I knew I went the wrong direction at first. I got caught on the edge. There we go, nice and easy. More tentacle activities going on. Okay, I just gotta explore this one spot over here, just out of desperation. I could try and keep using this thing, but it's unlikely I'll be able to even detect where the island is at all with this. Oh. The water and the swamp blend in so well with the colors, it's hard to see. Yes, squeeze around it. I thought they took that out of the game, but I guess it's still in. You can still squeeze. Well, took that out as in like, I thought that wasn't in this game. It's in Don't Starve Together. But earlier it didn't work because one of the nests expanded out onto the water with its webbing, which probably was a bug. Is that stale? No, it's not. So I guess I'll just. Ooh, never mind. I don't need it. Dodge everybody. Get wrecked. Frick! I got stuck on the water. 30 damage isn't so bad. Okay, leave the swamp. I'm gonna pull a... We're gonna, like... I don't know how to word that. But we're gonna pull a creature that listened to Shrek, and we're gonna get out of his swamp. There we go. Would have been a lot funnier if I knew what to say instantly. It's a funny line. I'm so desperate to go anywhere but in this mess again. Like, that's such a nightmare. If it was at least daytime, it would be like manageable. It wouldn't be like the end of the world. But going in there right now is just like a death trap. I hate it. I might just like dump a lot of stuff out of my inventory and just not wear a backpack, and then I'll be okay. I think that's the strategy to do to survive that. I don't need a backpack. I can just drop the gunpowder, the fire staff, which I've never used. I don't need that thing at all. I don't need the book because I don't have Nightmare Fuel to use it with. Whoa! It's not a full moon, buddy. What the freak? I mean, that's free food, so heck yeah. Oh yeah, I can hit him like twice. Yeah, I'll try 3 times. And then I'll stun lock him to death. He's dead already. Never mind. They use the pig skin, but I don't have an alchemy engine, so I don't care. Well, that ruined my plan because now I just replaced the carrot with another item I need to eat. I wanted to like have less stuff in my inventory. These blue caps are going bad too quickly. I don't need a whole bunch, I just need them to last a long time. Okay, let's do the inventory management at the next Maxwell light. Oh, what's that? Fire dart? That's like the fire staff, but only one use, basically. I don't need a spare tentacle spike. Don't need the fire staff or the book. I really need those frog legs for the sake of not starving. The log suit, I'll be wearing that, so that can just go there for now. I don't need the torch. It just, I can make another one if I have to. Yeah, this is right. I just need one more slot free, like I was originally wanting to get. And I don't want to drop my bush hat. That thing is cool, and that's really it. Like, I just like it. I just like the bush hat, so I don't want to drop it. So I'll just stay it like this. Oh, actually, these things are going to be gotten rid of anyway, so I might as well get the free health back. And I'm good, I'm going in. Let's go straight into the I don't even know what it's called, like the belly of the beast. There it is. There's the phrase. Oh, I'm not excited for this, but at least I have armor, which may just break. I might get attacked so much that the armor just breaks, and then I die. Oh, there's so much more here to explore. It must be this direction. No? Nothing yet? Oh, I'm getting stressed out. Yes! Okay. I know that it's somewhere nearby. That's all I need to know. Now I have all the hope in the world. I no longer care about the bishops everywhere. I found it. I found the path. It was like a fake out over here. I didn't need to go here. I just needed to go around. This whole time the path was where I thought it was, and where it made perfect sense. You go around a full circle around the whole map. Well, I thought it was gonna be like to the left actually. What made sense is that it was always a different island every time. And this island was connected. This whole thing is like a bridge to an island, but it's also the bridge to the next island, which is why I got confused. Oh, it's a sanity gate. Ah, I would have loved to have those blue caps from before earlier. Again, guess I'll go back and get them. I don't need my backpack. I don't need to not wear a backpack anymore. I know it's safe to walk this path. It always stinks. No, you know what? No, I'm just gonna eat these blue caps. I can go without them. I can go with like only a few. The next area, like all I need is to be alive for the next area. That's it. Let me through. I can live off of just 4 of these, easy. I'm sick and tired of wasting time. I'm gonna go and leave. Ah, it's down there. I saw the maple tree. Hey there, Bishop. Die. Dang it, I was too close. Avast, matey! I will kill you all, ow. Get wrecked. Now I am leaving this place. Hey, sanity creature, could I, like, fight you really quick? Need some more sanity. Just please don't disappear like you normally do. I don't see him. I think he disappeared. Seriously, he actually disappeared. Like, this is why I don't like being insane. Don't starve. You hit the creature and it just vanishes forever. Like, well, you fight the creature and it leaves at a random point. That's how it decided to leave instantly. This is why Maxwell's the best. You can just ignore the whole issue by just being sane all the time. And Maxwell is sane for free. Okay, good. Fighting those guys is just a race against time. Like, it's just you trying to defeat them before it's too late. I would like to be sane before I go through here. I wish I crafted a bedroll, but I never thought I would need one. I never thought I'd need to get sane again, but I had to go insane to get past the bridge to get here. There's actually a Spider Queen for once. It finally happened. That's cool. Let's see, I think... But I'm not sure what to do at all. That's what I think. Put the grass and twigs in there for now. I see a little issue. Oh no. Leave me alone, spider. Can I put a campfire down somewhere, please? Oh. Time for an unprecedented war. Really, I can't put the fuel in from there. I think this is what I'll take. This will be the easiest thing to get through the end of the game with. And with that, I am off to the last area. Get me out of here. Finally! Let's end this. Since it's already at the earliest time that I like to end my stream, pretty much, or it will be when I finish the epilogue, I'm gonna just be ending the stream after I beat Adventure Mode and have more of a day left afterwards. Oh, I gained sanity from going through the next area. That's really awesome. I'm very grateful for that. I could go around exploring. There's no map here, I forgot. I'm a map crutcher. I crutch higher on the map. There is like stuff to explore. But kinda just wanted to end it. Not having a map is so weird, but I'm going to end this in a very unique way that I find very fun. Oh, there's stuff here, which I don't need or care about. Where is it? There's something special you can find around here. It's not really that special, it's just kind of feels like a little bit of a secret. I remember very clearly from last time I was here. I just don't know exactly where it is. I just know it's along the way I'm going. Oh, it might be right here. The marble path is a giveaway. There it is! Look what I found! I found the wooden thing! Well, a wooden thing. Alright, let's go! And boom, here I am. Oh hey, it's Woody. See, I came here using that thing instead of having to walk around and find it. The last time I turned this thing off, the game crashed, so let me just save it right now with the console command. Oops, Control L, that's right. Couldn't find the L key for a second because it's all dark in here. It became dark because I've been streaming for so long. So now I'm going to turn it off now that I saved. He doesn't even care. Okay, so I know now from what I see, I'm very sure, I'm certain that if I like finish Adventure Mode properly, I'm gonna just be Woody now in my main world, which I'm not really a fan of. But it might not be the worst either, because it's kind of fun to be a werebeaver just going around causing havoc. But then again, in Don't Starve, it's a lot of work to maintain being a werebeaver. You can just get overpowered and just die quite easily. And if you die as a werebeaver, you just transform back to Woody, but then you're like kind of stunned for a bit. You gotta dodge an attack immediately as you spawn in, quote unquote, as you wake up. And of course you have nothing because you drop your entire inventory and Don't Starve when you transform into a werebeaver. So I don't really want to be Woody. So I think... Wait, I don't have the option to attack? Interesting. There was an option to attack Maxwell when I was playing as Woody when I came here first, which I now remember pretty clearly that I was Woody. And Woody was actually quite an easy character to beat Adventure Mode with if you relied on your Werebeaver form a lot to kill things. You just need the trees to transform into it, and then you can kill like all the pig goats, for example, that were in the way. I'm probably gonna have to just live with being Woody and continuing on in the world as Woody instead. It's honestly not the worst thing in the world. It's just that I want it to be a Maxwell world because Maxwell's like cool. But I think my journey is going to change now forever. And I'm thinking it won't be the worst thing in the world. I think the full moons are going to be annoying, but that's about it. Like, it's going to be pretty fun to be able to be a werebeaver whenever I want. Probably. I might carry pine cones with me around so I can plant trees and prepare for a big fight. Or just logs, you know. I can just carry logs with me instead and then eat those. But I will now end this run of Adventure Mode, which took ages. I'm so glad I finally beat it. It wasn't particularly hard, it was just really long and like time consuming. Look at that, it's a familiar face. Well, to me, because I've been here before and I saw that. Now, if Maxwell's no longer a playable character, I find that hilarious. And so the cycle continues. Will Maxwell ever escape? Perhaps he too will tire of this wretched place and use his new powers to tempt the unsuspecting. The mysterious beings that control this place still lurk in the shadows, and new challenges will soon be revealed. Until then, the Don't Starve team. That's very old message. Very freaking old. There was never any other challenge modes that came out. For science. And now I just pop back in, now I'm Woody. Which is interesting. Hopefully it gives me the Woody axe. Yeah, it gave it to me. Hey, I'm Woody now. What? Hold up, that's a funny bug. Wait. Am I stuck at 33 sanity as Woody now? And my health and hunger are both like missing a good bit too. Hold on. No way. Also, as Woody, I'm gonna actually want the Throughless Light Crown. I don't remember why I didn't really want it as Maxwell. Maybe it was just an efficiency thing with like space. But I feel like the crown would be great for Woody for some reason, rather than the bush hat. Oh, that sounded so funny. Oh, free eggs. I'm gonna go back home first thing first. There is one way to rectify me being the wrong character, but it's not worth it. It's just reset the whole world. Because I can, I don't mean like leave and make a new world. You can just collect the things, just like in Adventure Mode. That kind of reset the world. Hello? Excuse me? Get out of my home. My flowers! Oh, none. And he ate my bug net if I had one there too. I'm not happy. I always click the wrong chest these days. All those birds in there. Okay. Now, I have a new objective. Fix my flowers. So I got griefed really, really hard. Oh, I miss this so much. I miss the relaxing, like, this is my world and I can do whatever I want in it without any consequences kind of relaxation that I have here. Hello? That's so far away from the other flower. It's way closer to planted here. Oh well. It's kind of close to my ice boxes. Why is that so far away? This flower seems to be bugged. Dude, that's ridiculously far away, but whatever, I'll just do it like that for now. Okay, it doesn't look that bad, actually. Wait, now I can plant it here? No, now it looks disgusting. This is annoying. Let me just plant my flowers and be done with it. What in the world is happening? Come on, give me a butterfly spawn. There we go. Bro, I know that I can plant one there. This is so dumb. Why is it just nothing? Like, okay, you know what? Put this over here for a second. Save and quit, and then I'm gonna come back in and see if it fixes that. It should fix whatever's happening there, because it's the game thinks there's something in the way, and there's nothing there. As much as I would love to play Hamlet or Shipwrecked, the whole intention and goal... Okay, it's still messed up. The whole intention and goal of this world is that I really need to understand how the base game works as much as possible, because I've never understood this game really. I thought it was like really cool, but I never really knew its secrets. Like I never knew, like I never fought the Ancient Guardian before, for example. So my sanity is just stuck at 35. That's a really fun bug. I'm just always on the verge of insanity. Now, if I transform into a werebeaver, that might fix it. Or the game might just crash. Really quickly, let me just replant some seeds, and then that'll be the end of it. Whoops. $3.5 days, okay. These can be afterwards then. Or I can just, like, store them away. Pierogi's no longer very useful to me anymore. Okay, it's a full moon tonight, of course. Hold on. I gotta top off my wood. I hate missing inventory, like, stacks. Okay. Now I'm done. I'm not done. Hold on. I forgot something else, because I'm not Maxwell anymore. It's gonna be a full moon soon anyways now. But that's for that's for me to worry about in the future. Now, I'm actually ready. Oh, I'm so glad I beat Adventure Mode. I don't know if I want to do that again or not, but really quickly. Would you look at that? I can be Wes now. Yes. I would love to play Wes. There is one hilarious issue though. The best weapon in the game of Don't Starve is the Handbat, which is no longer good on Wes. It is actually worse than a Tentacle Spike from a normal character's perspective of damage. So with Wes, you basically need to rely on Dark Swords, because then you can actually do enough damage to kill a spider in 2 hits. But also, as Wes, his I don't actually know if this is how he works in Don't Starve, but Don't Starve Together, he has a secret perk where every weapon he swings and every like attack he does, like with magic staffs for example, he loses less durability on everything he uses. Like anything, period, basically. Like, I don't know if there's a limit or not. I think like the pan flute probably would like steal the same durability lost, which isn't even a thing in this game. It's a thing in Reign of Giants and Don't Side Together. But I can like, I think I should be able to swing with like Deck Swords and stuff and have less durability get used up. So basically Deck Swords have 125 swings instead of 100. Which is pretty cool. But I'm really interested in West because he can easily go, actually going Insane's not good. But I want to try West at some point because I don't know how he works in Don't Say, and I want to figure it out. Anyways though, that is the end of this stream. So I will be heading out and eating food and then relaxing and doing other stuff after I finish with that. So good night / day / afternoon and good night and good luck, as they say in Dying Light. See ya.